Well, the fall and winter months aren't far away, and typically by now, many winter Texans have already made plans for the trip down south. But as Channel 5's John Paul Barajas explains, with the pandemic, we might lose out on our seasonal visitors. John Paul.
That's right, Mike. We're in Pharr at Texas Trails RV Resort, and this is just one of many home away from homes for winter Texans. Usually in the weeks to come, these types of places would see lots of activity. That's not looking like that's going to be the case this year, and it could have severe consequences for our economy. Long before the Valley was a hotspot for COVID-19, it was a hotspot for northerners looking to escape the colder months of the year. Now that the pandemic has flipped the world upside down, winter Texans here in the U.S. and across the border to our north are having to make tough decisions.
I have quite a few Canadian friends. They had said, you're going to have trouble with your insurance, and if you get sick with COVID when you're in the United States, you may have a problem. Some of my Michigan friends that come down, they've said they're really not sure. They're going to wait.
With the coronavirus still raging, many usual visitors are preparing to hunker down in the cold. Some are afraid of being able to return home to Canada or just simply coming to the Valley, where cases have been on the rise. Others, like Teresa Stoffel, took a different route and never left.
And originally we had decided to stay till the end of April, and then we were going to do a work camping job up in Montana for the summer.
COVID canceled those plans, and for the first time in the 11 years of coming to the Valley, the Kansas City native endured a South Texas summer.
We got warm really early this year, and but we made it through, no problem. We thought, okay, we can handle this.
Winter Texans are a vital part of the Valley economy. The president of Welcome Home RGV explains they made a business in serving them when they arrive, and adds we usually have over 100,000 a year.
Losing our winter Texan market could cripple the Rio Grande Valley economy. They estimate that it's over $700 million that the winter Texans contribute to our economy.
Christy Collier says that, like in Stoffel's case, she's seen a handful of winter Texans who've also stayed through the summer, so we won't be losing all of that revenue, and hopes the pandemic will only be a delay to the start of the winter Texan season.
I think we're definitely going to lose a considerable amount of our Canadian market. So I really feel like January, February, March will be strong. The fall will be okay. It certainly won't be what we're used to.
And another silver lining that Collier mentioned is that RV sales have gone up. So as a more confined and socially distanced way to travel. So although this year might not be a typical one, the future may be bright. Live in Pharr, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News this morning.